Hey everyone, Ziggy 7 1963. We are fine. The storm has passed. We bugged, but we got back and just wanted to share a few things about the time we were gone. We didn't have much to do. We spent a lot of time at a ranch and then bugged into a town and decided to go shopping for a while, obviously. So this is part one of the perfect storm, but we were fine. We were on the south side of the storm, which was very good. But the people to the north are in a lot of pain right now. So be in prayer for them. And if you want to private message me, I know how funds can get safely to disaster relief down here. Got to kind of be careful. But anyway, we are working closely with the governmental people as well as Red Cross and other organizations, but some of the areas are not able to go into yet, so we haven't really started making our push that way. But that will be forthcoming. So anyway, private message me if you'd like any more information. But thank you for your prayers and thanks for your well wishes along the way. But here are a few scores from while I was gone. Still trying to get scopes, but as we've seen with MGK, basically it's placeholders at this point. Nothing's moving. So those original 8 or 9 that I got will have to do for a while because the other stores just aren't following suit. As we were gone, we decided to take a couple of runs. I did some searches and found some things. These were at a store that we went into on, I guess this was, and my days are running way together. I think this was Monday. We made several stops on Monday. Found this LRF tilt rangefinder from Simmons. By the way, there's 3 different UPCs on these, just so you know. There's one for the box, then there's one for this one, and another one that I'll show you here in a minute. I got that at 28. Actually, I got 2 of them. Here's the other one. I've misplaced. Got 2 of them at 28.08 of all things. And then they had this little baby Upalula mag loader, and I don't have one of the baby ones for 14 bucks, so I picked that up at the same store. You can see that. I don't know whether there's a UPC on this little thing. I guess there is. So the next stop was a quickie. We bought a little flower bed for $5 that was galvanized steel for my wife. We may do an herb garden. And then there was only one of these. It was on the shelf. It was marked $2.50, rang up $1. So can always use a little cutter. That one looks kind of easy to use. Next stop along the way, let's see, this is the same day, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're just kind of making the rounds here. By the way, there's the ticket on that one, $1 for one and $5 for the garden. And here's the other one of these. This is the bubble. I think this is exactly the same as the number I had, the UPC. I mean, it's the same model as the other UPC, but it's a slightly different packaging with the bubble. So blister pack. So anyway, it was marked 60. I got it for 30, and then I got these once before last year. I think I ended up with a case or something of these, but these were marked all the way down to $7. So I said, hey, throw those in because I've got one of those HMR 17s that went on sale last year. So the one with the bull barrel. So excited to have those. There's the ticket on that. And then this was kind of the biggest one. This was later. Let's see. This was, can't remember what time this was. Pretty late, I think. Yeah. About 8 o'clock at night, I ran over to this store and found several things. Just found these Stanleys again. A couple more of these. These were in really good shape. $7 each. So I went in and picked a couple of more of those. Stick one in my son's trunk. This was $4, but it was nice and long, and beefy, so I thought I'd use it. This was only 19. By the way, that's the UPC on that. This GoPro back touch case, which is a nice little thing to have if you're using the GoPros, was only 19 bucks. So I picked that up. These were $1. So, you know, for $1. Always use putty knives. I think MGK found these the other day. These combo square things. These were $2.50. I only had one. And these Black & Decker things were $1 with just a few bits. Throw those in the back of one of the cars so we have bits when we need them. Here's the evidence on that. I was really surprised that one of the stores still lit up with these glasses. She actually had two on her on hands. The other one was beat up and didn't look very good, and I already got that one from John Sherwood on the trade, so I really didn't need another. So there's the HD glasses at 21. Some of these have gone down another step, but I don't have one near me that's done it to try to do a buyback thing. So a Metham 88 buyback. So anyway, that was the same day, I think. Yeah, that was the same day. I kind of got that one out of order. It was a little earlier in that day. And then we also found this hammer, one more Stanley hammer. The 16s are the only ones that look like this that are actually on the sale. They're $3.50. You can grab a 20, but it won't be on sale. And then went to this store and had lots of things. This was the next day. And I have another video to show because this is the same store that I found some of the really good buys in. And so anyway, I was actually looking for ammo when I found this stuff. But anyway, they had these lithium ion batteries, these Black & Decker batteries. And I kept looking for these, and this was the first store that I found them at the $13 price. So I picked up a couple of those because I have some stuff now to use them in with a drill and some other things. They had these for $5, and I always need cleaning kits. I thought I'd just throw it in one of my bags with my 22. And then I think this was also from there, this Boss Stitch, and this handle kind of goes into a pistol grip. So anyway, I'll give you a barcode off of that. And that was, let's see, the pistol screwdriver was $5. The cleaning kit was $5. We bought some socks, some wet ones, and the batteries were $13. And then on my way home, I went to another store. I've been looking for a large enough grill cover for my new grill that I got a couple weeks ago. And this one I think is going to fit the bill at 65 inches. So I picked this up. These were like 20, and this one was $4. So I bought this. And then I found this Black & Decker saw that uses the same exact batteries that my drill and a couple other things that I have used. I'm trying to switch all over to these lithium batteries. I tried to convince them that it was on sale better. It ended up being $42.49. There's the grill cover. And for some reason, he like rang the saw up like 4 times. I don't know what he was doing. And he had to keep taking it off. So anyway, I'll show you the barcode on this. I really wanted the combo pack that had the saw and the drill. That way I would have another drill, but I just never found them. I mean, I was chasing them everywhere. One of the stores near me, it's been on their own hands for months. And she said it probably walked out the door. So anyway, I went ahead and picked it up. 42, that's about twice what I wanted to pay. But I got it, so that's a good deal. So anyway, these were some of the things we picked up while we were gone. We're back now. If you can see over there, still have a board in that window. There's several boards that I need to get down today, so I'll start working on those today. And we are working with the Red Cross very vigorously, so I've had a lot of IT things to take care of to make the way clear for them and other things that I'm taking care of for them. So be in prayer, and like I say, private message me if you'd like to know where to make donations, because at the church we're taking donations, and those are going straight toward either feeding people through the pantry or feeding rescue workers disaster relief workers, or we're going to be using it to purchase things to continue the efforts and possibly even to continue going out, fixing things, fixing fences and roofs, and putting people's yards back together and stuff like that. So anyway, place your faith in Christ. I know that this has just only strengthened my faith in Christ and helped me to understand that I must rest completely in Him, because I don't have any control over the wind and the waves. But we're all fine. My son rode the storm out a little bit further away than our house is, not near far enough for his mother, and not near as far as we went. But he was just fine. He was on the dry side of the storm as well, and just didn't really have any problems with his friends at school. So anyway, thank you for your prayers, and thanks for watching.